Well, so far this year, we haven't proven we can run the ball. We ran it 32 times for 103 yards. So we have, people are loading up the box and forcing us to throw it, but we still, in my opinion, and that's what I told them, we don't block anybody. We don't knock anybody off the ball. We have not been able to run the ball this year yet.
How disappointing was that to you?
It's all I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed by. I thought the want to was there today, but we're just not physical enough right now. We're really getting pushed around. If you look at the first two games, physically we're getting pushed around.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about your special teams with two fumbles and the personal foul?
Correct. We get to two. Well, first off, the personal foul is uncalled for. I mean, we coached that. The kids know that. So to jump over there. So what happens there is they come right back and hit the big run. They go up 7-0. And then Reed, the ball came in the sun. That's going to happen on occasion. That one there. And then, we let the ball out. Really, what I thought I saw was the defender came over on that kickoff and put his helmet right on the football. And so, therefore, we turned the ball over 5 times. You're not going to win a game turning the ball over 5 times. So it kind of negated what we did on special teams. I thought we did some good things, but the turnovers negate that. And really, on 4th down, when you get a penalty, when they're punting the ball, that's a turnover.
Talk about the penalties, Coach. How uncharacteristic is this for a team? 9 penalties is my count. It seems like they come at the worst time.
What we're doing right now, what we have right now is a team that I think thought they were better than they were. We played 2 really good football teams. And this team reminds me of the 07 Michigan team in that they really were fighting each other and fighting the coaches. And hopefully we have their attention. But right now we're not a good football team. We're not a physical football team. We're not a well-coached football team. And so that's what's showing up out there. But we've been in this situation before, and we're going to continue to coach, and we're going to get our football team better, and so that when we get back here for homecoming, that we'll play the kind of football that we need to play here.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about your defense today and their ability to keep it close for the majority of the game?
I thought they did a nice job in that they really fought. They were really put in some very bad situations in both halves. We do have some pride in that. The thing that soured me on the defense's day today was the end of the game when we didn't get them stopped. We know they're lining up and isoing the ball and zoning the ball, and we just did not get them stopped. But I was proud of some of the things the defense did today. I thought they really fought, played with a lot of energy. They were put in several bad situations.
Anything else?
Yeah. You talked about getting more physical and getting their attention. Considering the next 2 games on the schedule, how important is it to get their attention?
Well, what we did was we practiced. Well, we probably scrimmaged about 70 snaps this week. I mean, we went live about 70 snaps, and so I think that we have the team's attention. I just think that whenever you don't prepare properly, okay, and your attitude's not right, then you are gonna reap the rewards of that, if you will. And so what I have to do is just keep the team together and continue to work and get us out of this thing. But like I said before, I've been here before. I mean, it's nothing new. What's happening to us it's nothing new. It's happened to many teams. But what you have to do is stay the course and keep fighting and keep getting them better and build their confidence and then come out of it.
Gillette's performance today, it seemed like he had some success when he got outside of the pocket, whether it was scrambling for a run or throwing on the run, but struggled passing inside the pocket. What do you think?
I think he got unnerved early, and I think that their one rush in was up the field all the time, and I think their 3 technique, they have some good players up there now. And so I think when he stepped up there, you know, he didn't see guys open, and I think he got unnerved, and I think he started trying to do too much. Instead of just stepping up in there and getting rid of the football, I really think he tried to do too much, which led to, obviously, you saw the one turnover there that hurt us. So we just have to get him back. He made a lot of progress in terms of being able to step up in the pocket and throw the ball when he should throw the ball or even throw it away. And so we just have to get him doing that again.
You okay? Is the injury okay? And you just get a first-
Yeah, I think he's okay. I think he just got, dinged a little bit, but he came back and he could tell you what was going on and all that stuff. So I think he's fine there and came back and finished the football game.
What are your thoughts on the touchdown pass to Hoskins? It looked like was that a blown play by the Illinois State defense, or there was no one anywhere near him?
Well, I think, teams know we want to run the ball, and they know we're going to stay persistent with that. And I think, if you really have watched us the last year and a half, the last 12, 16 games, guys are going to be open. It's just a matter of completing the balls. But guys are open. I mean, it's just off of play action fakes, and that's kind of what happened there. And then I think that's what happened last week down at Ball State.
So you feel like maybe Gillette is not always recognizing where he's got to open?
I think he did that today. But I think, the first thing I told the team was at halftime is this: listen, we get the ball, okay, and we cannot allow them to win the field position battle. So what do? We go out there, we lose yardage, they have a short field, and away you go. Right now, if you look at our football team, we were tied at the half last week. We were ahead at the half this week. We got to finish games. And, we're hurting ourselves because we're turning the ball over. I thought the team really gave great effort today. I just think right now we're not executing. We're not a good football team. We have way too many penalties. We turn the football over. We don't execute all the time. And so we got to get that fixed, and we'll get that fixed. It's a fine line. We'll get it fixed.
What do you say to the team coming off a loss like this and heading into road games at Purdue and then at Michigan?
Well, the reality of where we are is it doesn't really matter who we play. I mean, really, it really doesn't. It matters about what we do and how we improve. Believe it or not, I thought we improved this week, particularly defensively. We actually got better, if you believe it or not, if you read the game last week. Guys, I've been here before. We'll get the team better. We're not going to panic. We're all disappointed, but we'll get the team better. We're going to do that. Thanks, guys.